When education fails, everyone pays. What if I told you that tomorrow morning millions of Americans woke up to the news that the Scholastic Assessment Test, or SAT, had been compromised, or that the Medical College Admission Test, or MCAT, had been leaked, or that the Law School Admission Test, or LSAT, had been exposed before test day, or worse, the National Council Licensure Examination, better known as the NCLEX, the exam that determines whether a nursing graduate is ready to care for patients, had been compromised? Would you still trust the system? Would patients trust their nurses? Would hospitals trust the people they hire? Would students still believe that years of sacrifice actually mattered? Now imagine that question becoming reality for millions of students in another part of the world. This isn't just a story about one examination. It's about what happens when trust in education begins to erode. India is home to more than 1.4 billion people and one of the largest education systems on earth. Every year, millions of students compete for a limited number of seats in medical schools, engineering colleges, law schools, universities, and government careers. For many families, education is more than earning a degree. It is their only opportunity to break the cycle of poverty. Students spend years studying, parents invest their life savings. Entire futures can depend on a single examination. In recent years, several high-profile entrance and recruitment examinations have faced allegations or confirmed incidents involving paper leaks, cheating, or other irregularities. One of the best-known examples is the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, or NEET, the entrance examination for medical education. Whether you're in India, the United States, or anywhere else in the world, one question remains the same. If students begin to lose confidence that success is earned through merit, what happens next? Because education doesn't just produce graduates. It produces the doctors who treat our families, the nurses who care for us in our most vulnerable moments, the engineers who build our bridges, the lawyers who defend justice, the teachers who educate the next generation, and the public servants who shape our communities. When trust in that process is weakened, the impact doesn't stop in the classroom. It follows us into hospitals, courtrooms, schools, businesses, and our everyday lives. This isn't about one country being better than another. The United States has its own challenges, student debt, unequal educational opportunities, and debates over standardized testing. But every nation shares one responsibility: protect the integrity of education. Because once people stop believing that hard work and honesty are enough, everyone pays the price. So let me leave you with one question. If you discovered tomorrow that the SAT, the MCAT, the LSAT, or the NCLEX had been compromised, would you still trust the person standing in front of you, or would you question the system that put them there? I'm Shelley, and you're watching Beyond the Checklist, because the most important stories are the ones that make us think beyond the headlines. I'll see you in the next one.